This is my 1959 Schwinn. I restored this bike over the course of the last year. Turned out just beautifully. Completely stripped the frame, did it chemically, the old zip strip. Then painted in a black lacquer. Has all original Schwinn parts except for the handlebars. I opted for these cruiser style handlebars by Wald because they gave the look and feel that I desired. This bike was just spoiled with all kinds of goodies. All the good rare little parts. The Schwinn script seat post, the signature Schwinn on the post, the chrome clamp, not just the raw clamp. This is the deluxe spring cushion saddle with the spring framework underneath, much more comfortable than the steel pan style. No rips or tears on this saddle, just a mint tag on the rear, just a beautiful seat. This bike only has a couple of small chips right here where a basket was mounted and had rubbed on the frame. Other than that, it is just immaculate. Has the long style decals on the mast there. This set of crank arms and bottom bracket came out of a Schwinn Exerciser model bike, so they spent their entire lives indoors. New old stock set of pedals. For some reason this one got a little bit brownish on the end cap there, but the other one's nice and shiny. I just mint crisscross Schwinn logo on the end caps there. Union chain. Yeah, check out the back side of the guard. And the chain against it, just clean. Sturmy Archer 3-speed coaster rear hub. Excellent chrome on that armature. It's a 64 hub. It's also decked out with this neat slotted sprocket there. I thought that was kind of cool, so I switched over to that. Laced to a Schwinn center stamp S7. The front's a side stamp S7. They were both built using cadmium spokes. Nice decent tires. There were some very, very light dry rot cracking in one spot on one of these guys, but for the most part these are just unbelievable. Nice set of tires there. From what I could decipher, they look like matching date codes to me. It's hard to count those little dots in their circle there, but from what I gather, I recalled pulling them off the same bike, but you know, you guys have seen some of my videos, know that I've had an abundance of bikes come and go, so it's kind of hard to remember where, you know, source of tires comes from all the time, stuff like that, but the petty stuff. Chrome clamp for the roller, chrome clamp for the cable holder, Schwinn script grips on a Sturmy Archer 3-speed twist shifter. This is just a cool setup here. Got the white cable on there, adding to that tuxedo elegance. Just a beautiful chrome on that stem. You know, no hammer nicks or dents on there. Nice crisp nut on that headset. The A&S stem bolt, another little rare piece. Schwinn white face speedometer without the odometer, the simple guy. Schwinn speedometer cable drive. The rack was repainted silver. Turned out real well. Also something I stripped and painted. I didn't refinish the head badge. I left that alone. It does have a little you know, wear and tear on that badge. Isn't quite as beautiful as everything else, but it still adds a little character. I like these black script grips too that complement the script of the post and of the script of the frame. I'll get a quick glance at this pedal. You notice that this one's a lot shinier. I don't know, must have just been the way they were stored or something. Nice though. Beautiful sprocket. Nice straight guard. I also refinished a set of fenders for it. They're nothing too special. They had some light dents here and there. I pounded them out the best I could and I got them pretty darn smooth. I refinished these in a black lacquer. I did it all in the like farm and implement paint from Fleet Farm. It's supposed to be a little more durable versus other enamels and stuff like that. Got the the braces here, the 3-piece brace set. They're not too heavily rusted. A set of Schwinn reflectors, and the hardware for the hole in the frame. Little Schwinn bolts. So that pretty much wraps it up. Beautiful bike. Rode it one time myself. Rode it to my mom's for a family picnic, and everybody loved it. But I've got like 25 bikes, so something's got to go. I'm pretty enthusiastic about seeing a couple of other my projects get finished, and this thing is just so amazing that it's distraction. It's distracting by myself, just, you know, standing there looking at it instead of getting any work done. Well, thanks for having a look.